Hey everyone, welcome back. So Honda is getting ready to roll out the 2026 Honda CR-V. And honestly, this is one of those updates that doesn't scream for attention. But the more you learn about it, the more you realize how smart it is. The CR-V has always been that quietly great SUV, the one people actually live with every day. And 2026 looks like Honda doubling down on everything that already worked, while smoothing out the rough edges people asked about. Before we get into it, quick favor. If you enjoy staying up to date on new cars without the boring sales pitch, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton, and it tells YouTube you want more car content like this. Alright, back to the CR-V. From the outside, the 2026 model doesn't reinvent the wheel, and that's a good thing. Honda's leaning into a cleaner, more confident look. The body lines are a bit sharper, the stance feels wider and more planted, and the front end looks slightly tougher without going full rugged cosplay. It's still unmistakably a CR-V, practical, modern, approachable, but it feels more grown up than older generations. Think less appliance on wheels, and more, yeah, this looks good in my driveway. One of the biggest talking points is still the hybrid setup. Because, let's be real, that's what a lot of buyers care about now. Honda's hybrid system has earned a solid reputation for being smooth and easy to live with. And for 2026, the expectation is better efficiency and a more refined driving feel. Not louder, not gimmicky, just quieter, smoother, and more confident, pulling away from stops or cruising on the highway. It's the kind of hybrid that doesn't constantly remind you it's a hybrid, and that's kind of the point. Now, something that's getting more attention this time around is light off-road capability. Don't get it twisted. This isn't turning into a hardcore trail rig. But Honda is clearly acknowledging that CR-V owners like to leave the pavement sometimes. Think improved traction systems, smarter all-wheel drive behavior, and trims that feel more outdoorsy without sacrificing comfort. It's more camping weekend than rock crawling. And honestly, that's exactly where most people actually go. Inside is where the CR-V usually wins people over, and 2026 seems to keep that tradition alive. The cabin is expected to feel more refined, with better materials in the spots you touch every day, cleaner layout, and tech that finally feels fully caught up. The screen setup is more intuitive. Physical controls are still there where they matter, thank you Honda, and everything just feels thoughtfully laid out. It's not trying to impress you in the showroom and annoy you later. It's designed to make sense on day 300 of ownership. Space has always been a CR-V strength, and that doesn't change here. Plenty of legroom, a usable cargo area, and that I don't have to think about packing kind of flexibility. Compared to older CR-Vs, this one feels more solid and more refined, like Honda listened to years of owner feedback and quietly fixed the little things. Pricing is expected to stay right where Honda buyers want it, competitive, realistic, and not pushing into luxury territory just because it can. That's a big deal, especially when so many compact SUVs are creeping upward in price. The CR-V has always been about value over flash, and it looks like Honda is protecting that identity for 2026. When you stack it up against past models, this feels less like a dramatic leap and more like a confident evolution. Better efficiency than older gas-only versions, more comfort and tech than early hybrids, and a more versatile personality overall. It's the kind of update that makes existing CR-V owners nod and say, yeah, that makes sense. So if you're waiting for a compact SUV that's reliable, efficient, comfortable, and genuinely easy to live with, not just exciting on paper, the 2026 Honda CR-V is shaping up to be exactly that. No drama, no overpromising, just a really well-rounded vehicle doing what it does best. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you go hybrid or stick with gas? And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more updates on upcoming cars. I'll see you in the next one.